Hi guys, welcome you back to my channel Exploring MS. And today I just wanted to talk about a term NEDA, which we might have heard a lot of times. Now, what does NEDA stand for, right? NEDA stands for No Evidence Disease Activity, and let's discuss about what does it mean. Before that, kindly do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for that. Now, what NEDA means, as I've already spoken, it's like no evidence disease activity, right? And how do we achieve NEDA? Because I think for every MS patient, the ultimate goal would be to achieve NEDA. And how do we achieve it? Is definitely by following our medications religiously. Now, NEDA means that there is no activity inside your brain or spinal cord, and you are like symptom free. So, every MS patients, when you were diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, it was because of some kind of an activity that might have happened in your brain or spinal cord, right? Which is mainly known as the lesions. Now, the ultimate goal for each MS patient would be to stop the activity of the brain at the point where it was, so that there is no further activity which is worsening your symptoms. That should be our ultimate goal. Like, if you ask me, when I was diagnosed with MS, I had multiple lesions in my brain, and I'm sure all of you would have gone through the same. Now, even after going through the medication, I was still getting a lot of attacks. Now, how do we stop getting attacks, right? How do we stop that activity, right? And that is all by the medications. So my medication was changed, and from 2016 or 17, I mean, there has been no activity inside my brain or spinal cord. So there has been like kind of a full stop. That should be the ultimate goal for each and every individual, right? So NEDA is a term which is very dear to me, and it should be very dear to all of you who are going through MS, right? Because that is what we should be fighting to achieve. That's NEDA, right? We don't want to have any more activity in our brain or spinal cord. Whatever damage has happened to the myelin sheath, that is irreparable, right? So you really cannot reverse your MS. And how do we know that we've achieved NEDA? It's mainly when you do your MRI, you will get to know that there has been no activity in your brain or spinal cord, right? So whenever you do an MRI, you always do the comparison report, right? You always tell them that you want a comparison report. So when they compare what the status of your brain and spine was the last time and what it is now, you will get to know whether you have I mean it's the same or whether it has worsened. Our target would be like as I said, it cannot be repaired, right? So the myelin sheath which has been damaged will not be repaired, but our target would be to not worsen it. Our target would be to not have any more lesions in our brain or spinal cord. So if I had 4 last year, it should remain the same this year too, right? That is how we would know that we've achieved NEDA, right? So I think that's what we should work on. And how do we achieve is mainly, again, as I said earlier, by following our medications religiously. So we really should not be avoiding our medications. We should be taking it, and with the help of the DMTs, the disease modifying therapies, we should be able to reach to that point of NEDA. And I hope this helps to every one of you, and I hope all of us reach that status of NEDA. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care. Bye bye.